But with the spread of the times, you couldn't pick. It'd be tough to split them into 6 and 6. Someone would be missing out if that was the case.
Got the silver and the bronze medalist from the Australian Junior Championships here. Jessica McManus of South Australia was silver there, and Bridie Hill was the bronze medalist. They were very close there. They went 2:13.85 and 2:13.95. So they're familiar with each other. Also in that mix, I'm just trying to pick up a couple from the 1500.
Yeah, Ada Rand took that out yesterday.
Yep. So the New South Wales athlete who has the fastest seed time in this group as well. So the clapping gets a bit louder. The long jump down the front straight again. Remember to check out the field dedicated stream. Clutch TV.
Well, it's a tough run out when they're all hanging around the finish line.
It's nothing better than the old build-up clap and then you don't take off. You feel like you've let the whole crowd down.
It's tough. It's tough. It's just that it's the adrenaline boost.
So when you see how this one plays out, I think the girls can't afford here to go into a sit and kick scenario. The pace will be on a little bit more. Kiara Flavel's one of those that often goes to the front and sets a bit of a tempo. She might find herself in a bit of a race with Ada Rand for the getting herself to the front. A bit unsteady again today. It's been common occurrence here in these eights. So from the inside, you've got Ebony Decourt of South Australia, Hannah Doyle, Western Australia, Bridie Hill, the Victorian, Ada Rand, New South Wales, comes in with the fastest seed time. Mia Conroy, Western Australia, Kiara Flavel of Victoria, Adelaide Marshall, New South Wales, Kate Atherton, Tasmania, Jamie Brennan, the ACT, Grace Doyle of Queensland, and Jessica McManus now coming to the shoulder of Ava Rand from South Australia. She's the figure that has decided to slow it down through 200. Exactly what I said they wouldn't do, Matt.
Well, they got that's McManus on the outside, and I feel like the 1500 metre runners, I guess when you're the best of both distances, you probably want it to play your own way, and that's what Ada Rand seems to be doing, but it's a big lineup behind her.
It is. It's a real bunch group. We've got 9 of the 11 still side by side there. Bridie Hill's had to do a little bit of work. 5 back at the moment. So she finds herself 3 wide down the straight, moving up into about 4th position at the moment. And that's Adelaide Marshall now goes through in 66. So the pace is okay. We saw 66, 64 from the previous girls' heat. I reckon it might be something quite similar here, and expect a negative split with Rand, Marshall, and of course also the South Australian McManus. So McManus split at the moment. She's a New South Wales sandwich. Rand has really got going though with 250 to go. She's put 3 metres on the girls. Marshall on the inside rail in a good position. McManus looks to be going a little bit up and down now with 200 metres remaining. Can anyone come from the second pack? It's Bridie Hill leading that second chase group. Flavel also in that group trying to chase up the front. But it's a New South Wales 1-2 out in front with 150 remaining. So Rand looking to do the double, the 1500, 800 double. The tall figure of Adelaide Marshall. Can she win in the town named after her? Adelaide Marshall now steps outside of Rand. The tall figure it is. She can't quite get side by side. If she gets there, she's a big show. Adelaide Marshall gets up to Rand now with 20 to go. Adelaide Marshall will take the win. Adelaide Marshall, 2:11.20, 65-second lap. Rand is next. Then it was the fast finishing Kiara Flavel. They swamped McManus sadly in that last 200 metres. Couldn't do it in front of her home crowd. But Adelaide Marshall, she timed it to perfection. She waited for 785 metres to get to the front, and she's taken the Australian All-Schools title in the under-18, 800 metres.
What an apt way to... it's basically a lunch break now. We've finished from the Adelaide victory in Adelaide. So the next event on the